Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. In this occasion, we are from Group 1, want to explain about the nature of educational research. Our material is definition of research and educational research and understanding of scientific method and research method. Okay, the first material will be explained by me. Definition of research. According to WK 2020, several experts provide the following definition of research. First, David, research is the systematic thinking of all kinds of problems, and problem solving requires gathering and explaining facts. B. Suprato, research is an investigation in the field of science which aim to obtain fact or principle patiently, carefully, and systematically. C. Sutrisno Hadi, in accordance with its objectives, research can be interpreted as an effort to find, develop, and test the authenticity of knowledge. And the last one from Muhammad Ali, research is a way to understand something by researching or trying to find a problem. Research is carried out very carefully to find a solution. And from some understanding of the research, it can be concluded that research is investigating problems systematically, critically, factually, objectively, and scientifically to find answer or solve problem in research. Next is definition of education. According to Nokolis 2013, human being through teaching and training effort. Education is an effort to guide children from birth to reach physical and spiritual maturity in the interaction of nature and their environment. And according to Sutrisno 2016, education is a complex activity and includes various components that are closely related to one another. Definition of education according to expert. First, according to Socrates, education is a means used to seek the truth, while the method is dialectic. Second, according to Confucius, education breeds self-confidence, self-confidence breeds hope, and hope breeds peace. Third, according to Paulo Freire, education is an attempt to restore the function of education as a tool that liberates humans from various forms of oppression, and education must be oriented to the recognition of the reality of humans and themselves. For according to Albert Einstein, education is something that remains after a person forgets what he learned in school. And the last from Ki Hajar Dewantara, defines education as an effort to advance children's character, mind, body, so that they can advance their perfection of life, namely living and reviving children in harmony with nature and society. Okay, the next material will be explained by Nila. To Nila, time is yours.
Okay, thanks to moderator. I will explain about next. I will explain about the definition of educational research. According to Pramudiani 2018, research is investigating problems systematically, critically, factually, objectively, and scientifically to find answer or solve problems in the research. If the research is carried out in the world of education, the file under study in the problem faced in the world of education. Educational research in the research conducted in the field of education that use theories from various disciplines so that it contains various theories, concepts, principles, and result methodologies. The next slide, please. The next is definition of educational research. According to Ali, 1993, the purpose of scientific research in the field of education is to first discover new facts related to education. Second, verify and test all facts related of education. Third, analyze the sequence of interrelationship between various facts in order. Fourth, find an explanation of the causal relationship. And the last, develop tools, concepts, and theories that can provide the possibility of conducting studies of human behavior in the context of education. The next slide. And the types of result. According to Pramudiani 2018, there are three the types of result. The first is historical result. Historical result is result related to history. History is the study of the past using a framework to explore an explanation. With the historical method, a scientist strives to ensure the problem has the first and the two descriptive result. Descriptive result is a result with the method to describe and result. And the last is case and the first result. It is a deep understanding of the reason why the phenomenon or case occurs and can be the basis for future result. Okay, that's all for me. I give it back to moderator.
Okay, thank you to Nila. The next material will be explained by Radila. To Radila, time is yours.
Okay, thanks to moderator. I will next slide, please. I will explain about the types of research. First is definition of correlation. Correlation research is one type of research with a quantitative approach that seeks to detect whether or not there is a correlation between variables. This type of research uses a statistical analysis to determine the correlation between variables. Correlation show that an increase or decrease in one variable is in line with an increase or decrease in another variable. 5 is comparative causal research. This study serves to compare two or more treatments of a variable or several variables of one. The purpose of this research method is to see the difference between two or more situations, events, activities, or programs. 6 is experimental research. The basic idea underlying of experimental research is usually quite simple. Try something and systematically observe what happens. 7 is experimental research in education. Experimental research in the field of education is carried out to determine the effect of certain action or treatment that are intentionally carried in certain situations. Next, 8 is classroom action research. Classroom action research is a process of studying learning problems that occurs in the classroom. 9 is research and development. Educational research and development is a process used to develop and validate educational product. The steps of this process are usually referred to as an R&D circle. 10 is design research. Design research is a broad term for the process that designers use to better understand the underlying and sometimes hidden desires, needs, and challenges of end user, also known as the target audience. Next, 11 is deductive engineer design. Is a research design that was developed specifically based on Bruce's deductive situation theory as a control wise that is useful for constructing and assessing a situation and its effectiveness. 11 is ethnographic research. It is a type of qualitative research in which the researcher conduct a study of group culture in natural conditions, rock observation, and interview. 13 is grounded theory research. Researchers can generalize what is observed or analyzed inductively, abstract theories about process, action, or interaction based on the view of the participant studied. Last is narrative research. Researchers conduct studies on one or more individuals to obtain data about the history of their life journey, which is then complete into a chronologically narrative report. That's one from me. I give back to moderator.
Okay, thanks to Radila. The next material will be explained by Salsabila. To Salsabila, term is yours.
Okay, thank you for moderator. I will explain about understanding scientific method. According to data, the scientific method, when viewed in terms of language that come from two words, method and scientific. The word method is from two syllables named meta and hudos. Meta means true and hudos mean way, and thus word method can be interpreted as a way or path that must be paced to achieve a goal. And according to Suri Sumantri, methodology is a study to studying the rules contained in the scientific method, while the scientific method itself it is a procedure in obtaining knowledge or what can be called science. Next slide. Okay, according to Departemen Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan, basically the scientific method is the way in which science acquires and organize its body of knowledge based on first logical framework with arguments that are consistent with previous knowledge that has been successful complete. And then the B describe the hypothesis, which is the education from the framework of thought, and the C is verify the hypothesis to the test of the truth of the statement factually. Okay, there are 6 stages of implementation of scientific method. First, formulated the problem is something that must be solved, and then second, collecting information that leads and it's close to solving problems. Third, develop a hypothesis that a temporary answer that is complete based on data and information obtained during observation and literature review. The fourth, testing hypothesis we can do by way of experiment of research. The fifth, process experimental data by using statistical methods to obtain conclusion. And the last, the test the conclusion. This is done to ensure the truth of a hypothesis through experimental result. It is necessary to retest. Okay, that's all for me. I'll repeat to moderator.
Thank you to Salsabila. The next material will be explained by Zelina. To Zelina, term is yours.
Okay, thanks to the moderator. I want to explain about understanding of research method. So according to Suryani in 2017, the term research in many scholars have expressed their opinions, such as first is David H. Penny. Research is systematic thinking of various types of problems, the solution of which requires gathering and interpreting facts. Next is Suprato, MA. Research is an investigation of a field of science carried out to obtain facts of principle patiently, carefully, and systematically. Next, Sutre Sonohadi, MA. In accordance with its objective, research can be defined as an attempt to find, develop, and test the truth of knowledge. And the last is Muhammad Ali. Research is a way to understanding something through investigation or through an effort to find evidence that appears in connection with the problem, which is carried out very carefully so that a solution is obtained. Research is a carefully examination, investigation, data collection, processing, analysis, and presentation activities carried out systematically or test hypotheses to develop general principles. Next slide, please. Well, based on the opinion above, it can be concluded that the data obtained through this research are rational, empirical, or observable, and systematic data that have certain criteria, namely valid. Valid shows the degree of accuracy between data that actually occurs on the object and data that can be collected by researchers. Next slide is about understanding of research too. Research method. According to Khalid Narbuko or Ahmadi Abu in 2007, page 223, research method or research methodology is the science of the path taken to reach understanding. The path must be determined in a scientifically responsible manner and the data so to build or gain. Understanding must go through the condition of accuracy, meaning that the truth must be trusted. Okay, to get scientific truth, researchers must contain scientific elements in the activities research carried out. Scientifically means the research activities are based on scientific characteristics, namely, first is rationable, that is something that makes sense and is affordable by human reasoning. Second is empirical, using certain ways that can be observed by others using the 5 human senses, and the last is systematics, using a process with certain steps that are logical. Okay, that's all for me, and I give back to the moderator.
Okay, thanks, Suzelin. That's all material from our group. If there is anyone want to ask, please write your name in the chat box. Okay, to Ulfa, time is yours.
Okay, thanks, moderator. I'm Ulfa Putra Effendi from Group 4. Want to ask questions? In the scientific method, there is a step in making a hypothesis. So what should be considered in the process of formulating a hypothesis, and what should we do when the hypothesis turns out wrong? That's all from me. I give it back to moderator.
Okay, thanks to Ulfa. Okay, I will answer Ulfa's question. So in formulating hypothesis, research must really pay attention to the basic of theory and result supporting factor. Besides that, a hypothesis must be formulated based on the formulation of the problem. Arranged in declarative sentence using standard spelling, connecting two or more research variables must be able to be tested by using short and clear sentence, not using aphorism, figurative language, or satire. In making or formulating a hypothesis, if their hypothesis is wrong, the researcher must be able to explain what factor make the hypothesis wrong. Okay, that's all from me. And okay, guys, that's all from group 1. Thank you so much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.